Hi there everyone, it's Beth Kozik from Elegant Greetings. I'm an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up! In Grosse Pointe Woods, Michigan. Welcome to my studio and another What's That Wednesday. Today's project is a 3D six-sided box. It's super cute and I'm going to be using a piece of our Designer Series paper. This particular collection is from the 'Tis the Season designer paper. It's a 48 count package of 6x6 papers, all in pretty much traditional red and green colors, but they're double-sided, so there are lots of different patterns to select from, and it happens to be on sale for 15% off through the month of October. So this package, as well as I think about 13 or 14 other packages of our designer papers, are all on sale. So the project we are doing is going to require a 6x6 piece of paper. So I selected this one. I thought the pattern was really pretty and unusual. So we're going to do a little bit of cutting and scoring, and I'm going to show you how to make this box. So we're going to start by using my paper trimmer, and we're going to cut down this 6x6 piece to 6 by 5 1/4. So I'm just going to cut off a scrap here, and we won't need that. And then without rotating the paper at all, we're going to bring it over here and score at 3/4. I'm using my paper trimmer, which has the scoring blade and the cutting blade all in one, so it's very convenient. So 3/4 of an inch was our first score, and then 1 1/2, and then 2 1/4, 3 inches, 3 3/4, and finally at 4 1/2. Now I'm going to rotate my cardstock to 90 degrees so we have it on one end. We're going to score at 3/4, and then we're going to rotate to the opposite side and also 3/4 for scoring. So that's it for our scoring. We're going to do a little bit of cutting next so we can get our box together. Down in the lower right corner, with all of our vertical score lines going up and down, we want to remove, with our paper snips, this bottom corner and then also this top corner. We're going to snip those, and we don't need those. Those are scraps. Okay, and then next we're going to take our bone folder, and we're going to burnish all of these score lines. So this helps to create a very nice crisp fold by using the bone folder. So we're going to do all of these in this direction. Well, of course, we could use that red side. That's very pretty too, but I like the green one, I think, for this project. All right, so we've got those in that direction, and then we're going to do the top and the bottom of the box as well. Okay, so there's our folds, and then we're going to take our snips again, and we're going to snip vertically just up to that score line. So we do that along the bottom, and then we also do it along this top part. So super easy. All right, and then the next step is we're going to use a little bit of adhesive because we want this to hold together. So on the part of the box where we took away the two corners, we're going to put our adhesive right here. And I'm using our Stampin' Seal Plus, which is super strong. And we definitely want to use our Seal Plus for projects such as this where we need a very strong adhesive. So next we'll lay this down in this direction, and then to get this to line up exactly, all we have to do is to fold our paper in half, just like that, and it should line up perfectly. So there is the shape of our box. It's going to be a standing upright type of a box, and we're going to work on the ends now. So what I did is I took my Tombow glue, and I'm going to place that inside here. Actually, I'm going to put it upside down this way. And that simply helps to hold this box in place while I'm working, whoopsie, while I'm working, I guess I have to do it that way, while I'm working on the ends here. All right, so that just kind of stabilizes it. So we have our 6 sides here, and we're going to take our Tombow glue, and we're going to put adhesive, or the glue I should say. We're going to put it on 3 side by side ends, okay? And then we're going to work, I'm going to turn my glue over this way. So the glue just provides a little bit of a support for when I'm, so I have something to press these ends against as I'm putting them together. So we're going to do, we're going to start by putting the pieces that are across from one another, and we just have to hold that Tombow glue in place for a couple of seconds. It gets tacky really quickly, and it dries very strong. So next we're going to put these 2 across from one another together. I got a little seepage there. It's okay. And then the final one will be like this. So nice and easy. And that creates the bottom of the box. All right, so now I'm just going to remove that glue, and now our box is ready to fill. So what can we put in there? We could put a little gift. We could fill it with candy like Hershey Kisses, or those Lintor, those individually wrapped truffles. I think those, maybe 3 or 4 of those would fit in. And this measures about 4.5 inches tall. Okay, so I'm just going to take a glue dot. Obviously we would fill it and then we would seal it, but just so you can see what's going on here, I'm going to just put a glue dot in place to hold it. Okay, and then I created a decorative embellishment for the top. So this is, I punched out a 1-inch circle out of the gray cardstock, and then I punched out some sprigs out of Old Olive and our silver foil paper, and I added a bow, so that just, the circle gives kind of a base to apply everything to, and then we'll attach that right to the top of the box. So isn't that cute? I just love how that turned out. So we could put chapstick in there. It could be a favor for, say, a baby shower, wedding shower. It's a really versatile style and size box. So there we go. Again, our designer paper is on sale this month, so if you should be interested in anything you saw today or any other Stampin' Up! Products, please give me a text or an email or a comment, and we'll be sure to get your order together. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you again next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.